Hey, we're at the Paiste booth with Jason. He is the drummer for Marilyn Manson, and this year he's been on tour with Foreigner as well as the New York Dolls. That's quite a diverse lineup there. So, Jason, what do you have in store for 2012?
Well, I mean, we're just gearing up with Marilyn Manson to do a tour, a world tour, starting in Japan and Australia and Taiwan in February, and we're in rehearsals right now for that. And I just finished the year, like you said, with the New York Dolls. We went out with Motley Crue and Poison, which was awesome, and that was really great, And we actually did the U.S. and then we went to Europe as well with Alice Cooper, which was really cool. A total history lesson for me. And then before that, this year I got to go to India with Foreigner, which was awesome because no one goes to India, I guess. So, and it was great. So that's basically what I'm looking at right now. So a lot has gone on this year, and I'm looking forward to doing a bunch of touring with my Paiste cymbals.
Now, those are three quite diverse bands. Do you bring totally different kits on the road?
Generally the kit stays the same. It's generally like a 26-inch, 14 or 13 rack tom, 16, 18, and then with Manson I have a big, almost bass drum over to the left for like more tribal stuff. Always Ludwig legacy drums, but Paiste generally I kind of use 2002s and the Alpha line. Usually like a 24-inch 2002 ride, always 20-inch medium crashes. For Manson, I'm actually going to use a little smaller, like 18 or 19-inch crashes, just because the music is a little more, it's kind of, I need a little more punctuation rather than vintage kind of a sound. And but generally between those three gigs, the 2002s, usually do it for me. Alphas are really great because they have a really great attack. And they're durable, which is great. It's also great for a lot of drummers because they're more inexpensive. So it's it's a very different feel, but it's very bright. A lot of times, what I'll do is for club gigs I'll use 2002s, and for festivals I'll switch the entire rig out with alphas. So it gives a little more cut and attack. But for this Manson tour, I'm keeping my fingers crossed, but I may have all black painted versions, which is also something cool that Paiste does that no one else does. So, they can do a custom order. So we'll see if that happens. If it does, it's going to be pretty rad. So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
And one more question, just how would you prepare musically for such three different gigs? I mean, something's got to give, if nothing else, like a wardrobe at least, right?
Yeah, man, practice a lot. You know what I mean? You gotta be ready for anything, but it varies. The Dolls, I finished the Foreigner gig on a Sunday, and on a Tuesday I got a call to do the Dolls gig, and I was basically taking, a month off of drumming, this time of the year when it's mellow, and then I got a call out of nowhere to come down and play with Manson. So you just have to be prepared in advance, practice, spend your time in the practice room so that when the gig comes along, you're ready to put on that hat and play it like you mean it, Yeah.
Well, your versatility is really impressive, as well as the acts you play with.
Thanks, man. Thanks. So far, so good. Yeah, it's awesome. It's just fun.
Jason, thank you for spending time with us.
Wonderful, man. Cheers. Awesome.